Buongiorno, good morning from Cisternino, in the heart of Puglia. Today we're gonna explore a little bit the region, Puglia, drive around in the area, see maybe some Trulli, traditional huts of the region. It's a bit cloudy, but it's not that cold actually for November in Europe. It's like 15 degrees Celsius. I'll write the equivalent in Fahrenheit down below. We'll explore and find out the secrets of Puglia. Let's go. By the way, guys, in those parts of Italy, you have to have a car. Without it, you can't really explore. And parking is an issue here because lots of paid parking. So instead of getting in trouble with those machines, I just downloaded this app, Easy Park. And with it, you can pay via the app, and I use it almost everywhere. It's super, super convenient and highly recommended. One of the reasons I chose this Airbnb and this place, Cisternino, is because its location, you see, it's quite central here in Puglia, and from here you can easily drive all around to see all the cool cities and borgos in the area and the countryside. So for example, now to Alberobello, one of the area's most famous little borgos, it's just 25 minutes drive. Guys, so I stopped here in the middle of nowhere just to show you how beautiful the Puglian countryside really is. Look at this, guys. Look at this. So first of all, Trullis all around us. That's an old Trulli. So pretty. Look at it. Just beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And those fences, by the way, those stone walls that you see all around Puglia, some of them are really old. And they're unique. Can you see? They have nothing. Like, there's no material inside. It's just rocks upon rocks upon rocks. There's nothing much holding them together except for their own weight. And by the way, this lot here is for sale. So if you want to own your own beautiful lot in Puglia, yeah. And look at the Trullis. Look at this. Everywhere a Trulli. And of course now we're heading to Alberobello, where we will see lots of them, of those Trullis. But I think here in the countryside it's even more beautiful. Welcome to Alberobello. Alberobello is a small village here in the heart of Puglia, but very, very famous. It is famous for being the capital of Trulli, where a huge density of Trulli buildings can be found. We're gonna check it out. It's usually a very touristy area, maybe now a little bit less because it's November, but very, very busy with tourists. And in 1996 it was designated as a UNESCO World Heritage site because of the Trulli. Now, what are the Trulli? Those huts. Nobody knows for sure. It's one of the mysteries of the area. Nobody knows for sure why or who built the Trulli. There are theories around it. One of the theories is that it was built from stones because without any material between them, simply because when the tax people came, it was easy to dismantle them. But it's just a theory. Nobody really knows. And the first traces for the Trulli can be found in the 19th century, but they probably go way more back. Actually, we don't know much about this area of Puglia before the 19th or 18th century. It's unclear who lived here, how they lived here. Not much of documentation, so we don't really know how old the tradition of building a Trulli really is. But you can see here in Alberobello, Trullis are everywhere. The more we'll get closer to the city center, the more we will find them. Wow. Can you see this, guys? Trullis everywhere. People live here, guys. People live here. I think November is not a bad option to come here. Could you imagine living in a trullo like this? Would be pretty cool, no? Can really get lost in the little alleys here. So cute. Imagine how life was here back in the day, before this place was a tourist attraction 100, 200 years ago. We must not forget that in the end of the day, poor people lived here. You know?
Sì, solo shampoo, balsamo e goccine.
So what do you think about Alberobello? Would you come visit? Look at this, guys. A Trulli church. So cool. Once took one of these for a ride on a tour just like that, and for some reason I couldn't brake. Couldn't hit the brakes. So I was going full speed ahead, and those are really hard to brake. You need to somehow lean backwards, which is hard to do when you are rushing forward. So since then I haven't taken one.
It's beautiful that way. Yes, the time has here. Life is not easy here.
This was Alberobello. Let me know down in the comments what you thought. And yeah, from here we'll go to our next destination, which is the town of Ostuni. My Airbnb host told me I have to check out Ostuni, so I have no choice but to check it out. Okay, okay.
Что ты хочешь? А так оно непонятно.
Wow. Wait, one more. There we go. Okay, very good. We're from in Ukraine. We're from? Where from? Where from in Ukraine? Ah, I don't know it. And surely as you leave the city center, you see the parliaments, like the one right there. Can you see it, guys? The true Alberobello Parliament of nonni discussing anything and everything. I'm gonna pass right through them. Salve signori. Here they are, the Parliament of Alberobello.